And I'm a retired teacher. Any others in the room tonight? Okay. Was yours elementary level or higher?
Elementary.
Okay, well
And
then,
high.
sometimes you must have had at some point in time a teacher's day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the kids, would bring in goodies, maybe an apple or an orange or something like that. But, in this particular teacher, she was very popular. And on the teacher's day, there were gifts. The first little girl, Susan, came up and the teacher was all, oh boy, got excited because she knew her mother owned a bakery. And there was a big box, so she opened it up and there was all kinds of goodies inside the box. She said, thank you, Susan. She said, you're welcome, teacher. And the next girl that came up was Mary, and she had a long box. And the teacher got excited again because she needed flowers, and she knew that her parents owned a florist. So she opened the box and, poof, man, what do you think? All kinds of beautiful long stem roses and flowers of all sorts. So next is Billy. Billy's got a great big squared off box. And on the side of the box, there's a spot. It's wetter, it's getting bigger and bigger. And she got all excited this time because she knew that his parents owned a liquor store. And she couldn't wait to see what was in that box. Oh my goodness. So as Billy came up, the spot was getting larger and larger, more dense and more wet. And she took 3 fingers and she swiped the side of it. She went, boy. Cognac? And Billy said, no, teacher. And the spot's getting bigger. So she said, I got to do this again. That tastes good. So she did 3 more fingers. Champagne? And he said, no, teacher. Well, then what's in the box? He said, a puppy.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful what you wish for. A little girl was in church with her mother when she started feeling ill. Mommy, she said, oh, can we leave now? No, the mother replied. Well, I think I have to throw up, exclaimed the girl. Then go out the front door around the back of the church and throw up behind the bush, said the mother. After about 60 seconds, the little girl returned to her seat. Did you throw up? The mother asked. Yes, the little girl replied. How could you have gone all the way to the back of the church and returned so quickly? The mother said, I didn't have to go out of the church, Mommy. There was a box next to the front door that says, for the sick. An elderly man lay dying in his bed in death's agony. He suddenly smelled the aroma of his favorite chocolate chip cookies waffling up the stairs. He gathered his remaining strength and lifted himself from the bed. Leaning against the wall, he slowly made his way out of the bedroom and with even greater effort forced himself down the stairs. Gripping the railing with both hands, he crawled down the stairs. With labored breath, he leaned against the door frame, gazing into the kitchen. Were it not for death's agony, he would have thought himself already in heaven. There, spread out upon wax paper in the kitchen table, were literally hundreds of his favorite chocolate chip cookies. Was it heaven, or was it final act of heroic love from his devoted wife, seeing to it that he left this world a happy man? Mustering one great final effort, he threw himself toward the table, landing on his knees in a rumpled posture. His parched lips parted. The wondrous taste of the cookie was already in his mouth, seemingly bringing him back to life. The aged and withered hand trembled as it lifted its way to the cookie at the edge of the table, when it was suddenly smacked with a spatula by his wife. Stay out of those cookies, she said, they're for the funeral.
That's
I got one more, then I'm going to sit down for a while.